Hello, hello, hello. How we all doing? So we're in for another one. I did have to record this twice because my speakers almost blew my eardrums out. But yeah, we're in for another one. We're back in over on BC, of course. We did top up 2, and we kept the stakes a little bit lower just to try and help get a bit of a list. Yeah, going all right. We got 12 in total. But yeah, we got Esqueleto, Razor Shark, and played that in a while. Shifting Seas, Gunman and Gold Run, Eager Beavers, Mission, Wild Unicorn, Safari Gold, Wild Millionaire Rush, Jamming Jars, Bonanza and Bar X, Safe Cracker Megaways. So yeah, like I say, we started on the 150 and then, you know, slowly made our way up. As you can tell by the title, we are running a giveaway. I've been doing plenty of giveaways lately for TikTok and Instagram, and well, I haven't done any on YouTube in a while. Gonna just keep it nice and simple. I can't get my words out then. Obviously, make sure you're following and all that. Drop a like on the video and drop a comment, and I'll draw out 2 winners for 50 quid each. Easy as that. I would do a, you know, like a pick in the game thing again, but next week is kind of a bit all over the place. We got someone in painting the house all week, so I'll be doing the recordings at night and stuff, and I'm going to get ahead on the weekend, so I don't know where we'll be at and how far ahead and all that, so we'll just keep it nice and simple. Drop a comment, like the video. 2 people will be drawn out to win 50 quid each. Nice and easy. Do you know what? It has been forever and a day since we've seen Esqueleto pop off, haven't it? Oh yeah, hiya. Still do think I could have done the voice in for Esqueleto too, but you know, they didn't ask me, so fuck them. Fuck them. 66, not great. Maybe I have to play the reborn version and see if that does any different. Obviously, the only thing different it has is gotta buy. I didn't see the trigger. Let's hope it triggered off the seaweed. Ah, no. A little birdie once told me that the bonus is always better when it triggers in the seaweed. Test that. Well, I can't really test it because Razor does love a 0x, doesn't he? There's not 0. Ooh, where was he? Oh, don't do it, game. Don't do it, game. It's been a while. You absolute bastard. There we go. You won your bonus trigger in the seaweed. Paid more than the bonus. For all of our players on BC, make sure you keep your eye on the rewards because they do seem to have stepped their game up massively lately with the rewards. I don't know why. But there's BC mining, which you seem to get every day. We logged on this morning and had $180 in last week's quests, which I didn't check on. And the green guy is across. More importantly, the wild has made it all the way. Not a bad start, is it? On 10 ace on the front. Thank you. Wow. That is a cracking first spin. Up to 2x and are on the right hand side of the reels. Just need a 9 or a purple on the front. Or a 10. Oh, okay, okay. Something could be happening, yeah. We've got 7 spins to go. Wild is up to 3x. Feel dead spins coming, though. Maybe not. Just always fearing the worst, I know. Ah, what we could do with like a little what's it called? Wild Surge? Wild Surge or Wild Storm? No, Wild Storm is Riders. The J's are in. Yeah, here they come. Here they come. It was just going too well when they had to come. Yeah, there we go. I'm not gonna lie to you and pretend like that's not really annoying to have like 4 or 5 dead spins to finish on a bonus that was looking really promising, but did get over 100x. Moving on to Gunman. No doofer needed. Eager Beavers also did not have the doofer on. Mystery Mission does, because it's not an expensive doofer, so don't mind. Obviously, fun to kick doofers are 50%, didn't they? So, you know, you start the hunt, you want to keep the stakes down, you know, on the lower side. You start on 150. If you want to do fun, it takes you up to 225. I'd rather play something else on €2. Anyone ever seen a 0x on this? Well, it's not 0, but what's that? 20x. Last spin. Stinker, stinker, stinker alert. Wow, 50% of bonuses so far have been stinkers. Let's hope that isn't that's not a theme of today. We got a bit of eager beavers. Now, obviously, starting ways there are not great, are they? We're going to need a couple of them. There is a super build as well in there, which builds every reel. Uh-oh. Stinker number 3 out of 5. Jesus Christ. Oh no, it's not stinkers above 25x. Wow, that might have been the world's fastest bonus. I've decided I'm not doing the jam and jars attempt again. What I'll do is when we get the balance up a bit and then we go and do like slightly higher stakes, I'll then just include it in the hunt and hope it pops. There were a few people in the comments said about how shite it is. And that is never worth it. So, yeah, we'll just include it in a hunt, I think. Uh-oh. Ah, this is fucking rough, this is. I'm going for, it's not €2, because it was a little, 8. Does it turn the doofer off? Yeah. Go on, land without debt. Pro raise, no doofer. Ah. Doofer was on in the base. Now we're into the big boy stakes. €2. We do need 1,700 odd euro of 6 games. Double unicorn. Go down. Needed multis. Very rare the multis on this mine, didn't they? You know, like even there, what's the harm in checking in a couple of 2Xs on them 10s? Tens again. Last spin. We need multis. And we need to do not to go bastard up. I don't think today's our day. Drum roll. I'm feeling just perfect setup. Was it 15 spins with a times 10? I always say I prefer multis over spins. I think that is a shite setup. Could be worse. Of course, but if you offered me 10 spins at 5x or 5 spins at 10x, I'd take the 5x every day. Not the 5 spins, sorry, every day. We got some mysteries. Was that a wildebeest? Although I'm not sure what that cat is supposed to be. Kind of looks closest to a cheetah, but doesn't quite look right. Obviously, that's a tiger. And that's a rhino. Can I cheat that? I don't know. Last bit. No, that was last bit. God alive. Could be short and not so sweet today. Right, it's all about getting that decent trail. I've never made it to the top. I never even got close to the top, to be honest with you. Today is the day. To be honest with you, I'd take that trail. Just take that trail into the bonus. I'd be happy with that. No, obviously that's not what it does, but I'd be happy with that trail. Ready for how shit this is gonna be. You watch it. Okay, that's not. Do you know what? I think we got a small chance of getting a few wins there. Now, if you look at it, obviously blues into purples. Then a bunch of wilds and 4x. You never know. A lot of purples. Only 13 now. Come on, keep it going. 112. Oh, there we go. That's the best win since shifting seeds, that is. Bum 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 ba-dum. Doesn't want to get past that second stage, or does it? And you've seen why, because it pays. Right, red's red. Big wilds. Not great. Not as good as the first one anyway. Greens at the top are in. Anything else? Go one more spin. No, no. Bastard. 163. I mean, 80x, but we need 800x at this point, not 80x. I also have not seen the jar placement. Ah, it's not good. It is not good. We've got a fourth jar. It wasn't. No, they've somehow connected. Right, go right. To the right, to the right. Right, come on. Up, up, up. Yeah, they had a small chance ending this 8 and the 2 if they would have just jumped in the right direction. Might have had a couple of wins, but 39. Because we are struggling. Dun, 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 Never mind fucking jamming. Don't worry, we got good old Bonanza. Never lets you down. I'm feeling a massive screen of reds coming on. Oh, we got 3 spins left. We are up to a massive €22.50. Queens are in, 10s are also in. Last spin, we are up to 9x. It's just shit, and let's be honest. Blues are in. Come on, slide in one of these. Slide this cat now. It's just a bit shite. Max take spin. $17. 16, okay. Wonder if you land more than 4 scatter if them picks increase in there. I don't think I've ever landed an additional scatter on this. I'm sat here, right? I can barely contain my excitement. Come on, re-trigger. We need it. Wow. Mission avoid bus town is a go. That was some of the shittest, most boring bonus opening I think I've ever done. Honestly. 40x, 4x, alright, over 100x, 20x, 26x, 4x, 30x, 27x, 80x, 20x, 33x, 22x. That's fucking shambolic, that is. Right, just a quick one to give a shout out to the BC giveaway we have running this month. Of course, we have got the $5,000 wager race up and running. You know the score by now. As always, all of our BC giveaways are open to new and existing players. So once you sign up to BC through the website, you can get yourselves involved in the giveaways every month by just being an active player. I always say, if you've already got an account at BC, not through the website, you can create a new one under our code. Just make sure you let me know and I can get that swapped around for you. But yeah, if you haven't signed up to BC before, all you need to do is go to the website or the Discord. Discord in the description, website in the comments. Sign up through the link, use our code as you can see on screen, and then you are automatically in. We do run other giveaways as well on top of that throughout the month. But as I always say, every sign up is massively appreciated. Goes along. Fuck's sake, when I was changing the screens then I exposed the overlay behind the slot screen, which is got the logo there, so I've got that bit out now. Happy days, brilliant, cheers for that. YouTube, you. But as I always say, every sign up is massively appreciated. It goes a long way in supporting me in the channel. But more importantly, please gamble responsibly. You know it's a score, but now 200 loss limit, and I'm gonna have a smoke. Hopefully we both come back into the bonus. Not sure. Did he hit the loss limit? No. I'm not sure. Spins finished or loss limit reached. It was one of the two. What to do. Alright, we'll stick this with a doofer on, I think. It has got a hidden epic bonus. See what happens. This song reminds me of Apollo Creed's Walkout in Rocky 3, innit? You know the one, living in America, who I am, across the nation. This reminds me of that. Can't. Second reel. You get a lot of shit multis, don't you? A 1x, it may as well just say wild. Living in America. I wouldn't mind a move across the pond, I'll be honest. Well, 150, only 7 spins in. The beauty of the hacksaw doofer. I'll pause you up. And we did only manage that one bonus. Do you know what? I'll stick it on there. I need to shoot in a minute, so we gotta reload. We'll reload. Yep, shite from start to finish. Yeah, like I say, I need to shoot off for a bit anyway. We'll carry this on later, do some buys and see what happens, I suppose. And we are back. Now, I don't want to just play the same games over and over again, but, you know, we need a win. I'm coming to Boss Bay. Had a few bits to do, took a dog out, fed the dog, had my food myself. Mrs. Azzi's at bloody bingo tonight. I give her money every time she goes, and I say, if we win, we go in halves. And I'm yet to have any money since I've got in halves with her. Oh, we need to see some coinage. We've only got 2 spins left. Oh! Should have left it there earlier. We'll go for a coin buy. Guaranteed to see some coins. We want collectors. We want multis. We want gold coins. Not asking too much. Dying for a collector. We need it. Nah, it's not happening. Oh, we've spunked almost half on Boss Bear. That is probably the worst coin buy you will ever see. Can it get much worse than that? I mean, turn a couple of the 5s into 1s, but my god. Alright, we've loaded up a new game. It's from Boomin. It is called Forbidden Temple Power Hits. 150x on the buy. Do you pick one? Multiply your power hit wins. Bigger grid for bigger wins. Oh no, looks like they're kind of together. So multiply power hit something. And obviously we've got the bigger grid. That's 5. I think we needed it. So did that just... So that was 7-7, so obviously like 14, like underpants 15. So I think if you get 2 of the things, it doubles it. Oh no. I don't think this is going to go onto the list of games to play on the next hunt. Yeah, so it doubles it, doesn't it? No, it doesn't. I was calculating here on a euro then. Obviously, we're on 2. There's an extra 5 spins. There's an extra 8 or 10. 4 scatters. 15. Will be your bloody night now. What was the buy? 300, so we're not even halfway there yet. Come on, land both of them. We got a multi. There's one. It's definitely one of them games where it just builds the wins very slowly, doesn't it? Slow and steady. The values are shit. Even with a multi on, you know. Let's keep track of what the biggest X win we see is. 1X per there. Oh, we've got a 2X. I just see a 6 going by. There's the 2 free X's. Oh, big bucks. And it is in profit on the buy, like. With 10 spins to go, so. Well, I say that. I presume you can land jackpot coins. Got the old jackpots on the side. 500, 150, 30. I would presume you can land them. A double collector for another €40. There is obviously over €100 in profit with 2 spins left. Can't fault the buy, it's just a bit of shit there. Just the values are so poor, that's all. You know, if we included a few, the values were a bit better, you know, it'd be alright, like. And 45 to finish on. Like I say, you can't knock a buy. €223 profit on the buy. Good buy, but I don't think I'd be. I don't think I'll be buying that anytime soon. We'll go Hacksaw Doofer again. Let's hope it goes a bit better than the last one. Just a standard bonus. Oh, there's a decent win there if we can get. Here we go. Any chance? Any chance? 1320 up at top. Bastard. Candles across. I didn't keep my eye on it. I'm not sure how many spins I took. We'll see now though when we come out. Just like bonuses just don't want to pay today, do they? I think it's just one of those days. It's a decent hit there. Yeah, come on. Got 2 of them. Oh, there we go. Talking about leaving until the end. 170 on the last. Ah, it only took 13 spins. We won a 5. Oh my god, I don't know how long you've been paused for. He's just going from bad to worse. I'm not sure if I brought you into mental, to be honest. Well, we're now on the second buy. As you can see, the first one was shit. You've not missed much. Bloody people texting me, that is, and looking at my phone, and then I just forgot to press play. Oh, we come in at 400. The first one paid 60. There's the win. Damn, that's a lot of ways. What a shame there's no multis there. We didn't get to the end. I think that's a good hit, though, innit? I'm going to guess profit on the buy. Yeah, damn right there's profit. There we go, 432. As I said when I come into the game, if you're going to go out, you may as well go out. If you're going to go to Bust Down, at least go to Bust Down playing something you enjoy. That's fucking metal. Give him a raise. No, not thinking mental in any way. I do love the game, but the amount we've played it by now, you'd probably think, you know, not even saying max, but you know, you'd think like a big hit. Like we've had like $2 grand, 2-1 a couple of times, haven't we? You know, when it costs 200 to buy. Weird setup. Very weird setup. Now, I was just saying when I was sat here talking to myself because the record button wasn't on. I don't know if it's best, right, to have like... What's better to have? 150x symbol or 510x symbols? I have no idea how mental does the multi side of it. I don't know if it like just gives you ways on that symbol. I don't know if it's an actual multiplier. Probably the lot, isn't it? Alright. Got brains. We got a chance of some brains. Brains? Ah, they are across now. Again with the brains. Ah, we had a couple of symbols there, didn't we? And it changed to a fucking premium. That's a dead spin. And there's also a dead spin. One more game. Like I said, if you're going to go Bust Down, you may as well go on it. You may as well go there and not do it a game you like. I'm sure I put this on the van list last time, didn't I? We'll do one spin. 8 jackpot number. Yeah, we'll do that.
Black.
I did what? What? I didn't even spin, did it? I was naughty. Fucking hell, I didn't even give the lightning numbers. It just went, yeah, 17 black. I know it's fixed, like, but come on. But at least give me the anticipation of the spin. Done it again.
Red.
Oh well. There we go. We tried keeping this. Well, we did build up a nice list by keeping the stakes down a little bit, didn't we? But like I say, it just felt like one of them days where nothing was going to pay. Yeah, we've been on a nice enough run lately. I can't moan too much, even though it probably did sound like I was moaning a bit in that video. Even though you're on a good run when you're playing and they're losing, it's hard to give a positive spin on it, you get me? If I was sat here and like every bonus is going for like 20, 30x, it's like, oh yeah, fucking hell, no worries, we'll get them on the next one. It's like, oh, that's not real, is it? That's not how anyone reacts to anything in life. Something shit, you just say is shit, and it was shit today, and it is what it is. But I'm sure tomorrow will... Well, I'm not sure tomorrow will be better. Hopefully tomorrow's better. Don't forget, we have got a free giveaway on the video. Make sure all you need to do is like and comment. Giving away 100 quid. So there we go. Anyway, that is it from me. Massive thanks for watching all. Hope you enjoyed somehow. I'm not quite sure why you enjoyed there, but enjoy listening to my beautiful Welsh voice. But anyway, that is it from me. Massive thanks for watching all. Hopefully, I'll catch you on the next one.